Okay. And I'm live. I have to do something here quickly because I'm not 100% sure if everything is doing the thing that I want to. But I hope it is, because I haven't really streamed on YouTube in eons. But I'm here and I'm now live, and I hope this works out with the way I have the chat displayed. Oh, and there's music. Nice. I just opened up a new world. I originally planned on going online and playing on the server with maybe my brother or so, but I cannot get into the server right now. Why is stuff bad? Everything should be fine. I made sure that everything works. It just won't. But yeah, I've been... Well, let's just start off with this. This is... this is cocoa beans, you're right off the get-go. The perfect way to start off this whole endeavor is with cocoa beans. Starting inside of a jungle, this reminds me of the first time I ever played Minecraft, where I also started in the middle of a jungle. Oh, oh wait, the cocoa beans. I'm pretty sure I have not played this game in so long. I don't know how to do stuff anymore. Oh, I did not want to punch you. I'm an idiot. Okay, cocoa beans do not do anything. I think I just need normal seeds then. But yeah, Minecraft was the first thing that I ever played on this channel, and now we have the 8-year anniversary of that, and I thought, why not jump back into the thing that first of all got me into making YouTube, and secondly, I still love playing every now and then to this day. And with my hand being as it is, I wanted to have something that I can play a little bit more relaxed, because I was streaming Katamari Damacy yesterday, and Katamari is not a relaxing game. Hey bud. Why do I only get so little seeds? Starting this whole adventure off with a parrot immediately would be probably one of the funnest things ever for me right now. At least a little buddy. Okay, I have 4 seeds. Come on. Hey, my friend. I want to say I'm sorry that I punched you. There you are. Also recording Doggo is walking around, having a stride. Come here. Still not enough. Yeah, I mean, okay, I understand. I punched you. And you wanna have some retribution for that, and I 100% understand that. So just believe me when I say I'm sorry, I really did not mean to punch you. I really enjoy the Minecraft music and everything. I have, even though I said I wanna have a relaxing time, this is not on easy or anything. There's still monsters gonna spawn. I still have technically concern of getting eaten alive. I have lost my little parrot friend. Buddy, could you chirp for me once? Just so that I might be able to find you again. There you are. Wonder how much you hate me. You don't. Hey buddy. Ah, what was it? F5? There we go. And we already have a partner in crime. Okay, cool. It makes me really happy. My little parrot friend. Definitely need to grab some wood now. Ooh, this looks gorgeous there in the back. I hope everything's working good. Stream health on YouTube says it's good. Mind it more or less looks it's doing alright. Well, whatever. Let's just... Oh, this looks gorgeous. This really does look gorgeous. I mean, there was a lot that got updated on this game. And I have not touched since, so... There's definitely some stuff that needs to be re-encountered from my part. Hey, my buddy. First thing, I'm gonna need to make myself a pick. And I guess I'm just gonna stick around here for the moment. 6 stone should be good enough. There we go. You just now saw my message. It's okay, brother. Or is it? I mean, I still can jump over in a moment. I just like that I could start this off with with my little parrot friend here. This actually looks like a gorgeous place to actually just play around. Also, be gone. Nobody needs you anymore. Let's just reorganize the inventory there a little bit. Actually, nobody needs these in there. Okay. And my little parrot friend and I. Ooh! I hear a zombie already. But I have food supply. That's always good. Seems like I'm gonna have some good food stuff here at the beginning. Let's say it like this. Once you tell me, plop, that I can jump over into the server, then I will. And also if you wanna join over on Discord, then that's also a thing that we can do. Gonna make a little ramshackle hut right there. Do I have some sand nearby? I do, so I can actually make this with some glass in there so that I can actually see what's going on outside. Nice and gorgeous. I need to make only an oven. You already can? Okay. Then I'm just gonna make my little ramshackle hut there, make it workable, and then I'm gonna jump over. Well, if I were to join, I don't know what to do because I can migrate my account right now. So I can... You can't play? Wow. That's sad. That's really sad. Why can't you play right now? That's really dumb. In that case, maybe I'm just gonna stick on Dead World for a little bit. And if you want, you can just join in over on Discord if you cannot join the play fun anyway. If you cannot actively play together, like we did back in the days. Are you on my body? Oh, hi, you joined me. If you cannot join in normally, then we just could do the co-host commentary thing that we did back with It's Craft for a little while. I actually never plugged the roof. Hi bud, come with me again. Again, I hear zombies. Is it iron? What was it? Oh, I'm not playing with Optifine. Sorry, I completely forgot that I do not play with Optifine right now. I thought for a moment I was playing with Optifine, but in fact I was not. Mojang wants me to migrate their account to Microsoft, but since I upgraded their account back then, it doesn't probably send the email because of the type of address she used. That might be the case. But shouldn't you still be able to play with your Mojang account? Because they just said they start migrating. So shouldn't you be technically able to still play with the account that you have? And to be quite honest, I need to get some clothing today because I don't have enough. Well, that sounds like a you problem. But yeah, go get yourself some clothing. Actually, give me my workbench. No, they need me to migrate it. I don't know. That's what it tells me. Interesting. On my end, it just asked me if I want to migrate, and so that's what I did. I was like, sure, why not? But they never said that I need to migrate the server. On my end, it was just like we are starting to migrate the servers, and I don't know, something like it will help performance or something in the future, so I don't know. I cannot start Minecraft without them screaming at my face, migrate right now! If you migrate right now, you get one set of Minecraft for free. That's not right, but still. Let's make it out of these. But that's weird. I'm pretty sure on my end, it just was like, hey, we're starting to migrate servers. And I mean, you don't need to, but it would definitely help us in the long run if you do that right now. Buddy. I kind of don't want you in there. Okay, you flew outside. I can live with that, my friend. You alright? Please tell me. There you go. Just sit in that window until I actually have windows. I hope nothing will try to eat you. That seems like something that I could be potentially worried about. Let's get myself some trapdoors. Yeah, that looks sweet. Yeah, that's good enough. Or... That's better, because then it's even on the floor. Yep. I'm gonna start making this as gorgeously pretty as I can. No, don't wanna have the coal there. I heard a spider. And you know what the spider means? Death. Death and destruction. Okay, how far down do I want to do this here? Because if I just do it like this, eventually I will just fall to my death. Which in a way would be hilarious. I mean, I have a lot of stairs, a lot of ladders, so I could do this a fair chunk. But doth I need to? Also, occasionally gonna take a break to just tend to my wounded hand. And stream health is excellent. Okay, whatever you say, YouTube. I love your body, but you're making a lot of noise. Oh, there's a spider there. Spider, come here. There we go. Get some silk. Creeper, not really what I'm looking for. I would love to have some silk. Just a bit more spider silk would be really welcome. Actually, 2 of these. And I don't need to worry about that myself anymore. Nice. Also, I can make myself a chest. again, I said something relaxing. And my hand hurts. Just from playing Minecraft. I don't know how long I will stream. Yeah. But I mean, this is like an anniversary stream and I want to just keep it going for a little while because I really just enjoy playing Minecraft every now and then. And again, this was the first thing that I started on the channel, so it means a lot to me. I'm gonna go down one more. And if I say this is the bottom here, then you will have to open up. Nah. And like that. I'm just gonna try to make this immediately look good. This is the only thing that I really think right now I will do is just build something that looks nice. Buddy, you're doing alright. I am honestly a tad bit concerned about you, the way you scream up here. So what would I need here? Half slab. But that would block me. Or just that. Yeah, honestly, that's enough. Okay. Ow, my wrist really hurts and I can't begin to tell you how much that sucks. I wanna look at something. I can switch all around there like this because Minecraft will close itself once I do that. That's the question. I would love to have all of these things open at the same time, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have that one open. I'm gonna do that like this. Okay. Change something around so that I have more information because I have the stream setting, health and everything over on my hand, so I wanted to have something else over on this end so I can see more stuff that's going on. And no, I've not set up the chat to display here on YouTube because... Ooh, I heard a spider. Spider? Spider. Scared to go outside? Not because of the spider. I see a spider. So see a zombie. Oh, bad. Dang you. Ooh. Now that's what I call a good start. I hate you. But honestly, that's not a bad start. We got a carrot from that. Brings me to something else though. Let's just plop some stuff that I cannot really use right now in there. Or probably that I won't use at all. Like the rotten flesh. What am I even gonna do with that? Ooh, that's... nice. You did not give me some cobwebs though. See an Enderman. Ow. D-bag. D-bag. Actually, I'm gonna eat the rotten flesh really quickly. I know it's gonna hurt me. I don't care. I doth not care. So Oh yeah, I have some copper around here as well. Copper is just nice to have. It's not gonna do me a whole lot of good, but it's nice to have. Meet some melons. I like the fact that the farm that I can build already is kind of good. With melons and carrots, wheat, cocoa beans. I mean, cocoa beans technically are not useful, but whatever. Ow. Big turns like this really hurt my wrist, so I need to be careful with those. It's not gonna be a lot of dungeon spelunking in the long run. Mostly I'm just gonna build some house here. Try and make it pretty. That's probably more so what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have some enjoyable and relaxing time. And just enjoy the fact that after all of these years, this game is still so much fun. Not only for myself, but also for people in my life that I know. And I legitimately can have some fun in this game with those people around. Like my brother, who for some odd reason cannot get into his Minecraft account anymore, which is really dumb. That's 1 iron. That looks not suspicious at all. So I thought I saw some iron here earlier. Oh, that's a ravine. Oh, that's scary. Some more copper. I love decorational pieces like that. Ooh, I just realized something. Give me a moment. I just realized something. And that has to do with this. There you go. Blah. What is going on there? Okay. And there you go. Now that's good. Okay. I forgot to share the fact that I've been live. What was I doing right now? Oh yeah, I collected some copper. Some cooper. How much coal do I have? More than enough for my teeth right now. Would love to have some iron. But let's see. Only copper up here. And coal. Not gonna lie, I also see a lot of coal. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, I hear another bird. Pretty sure you still cannot really make anything interesting out of copper. Technically, I just need 3 of those. It's technically all I need. I would have loved to get like 3 iron. So I could have a bucket. But well, whatever. I'm wondering right now, because if I really just want to build stuff here, for a nice relaxing stream. What will it build and how will it look in the long run? So you go in there and some of the coal can go there. Can I make 2 different wooden planks into sticks? I can, so that works for me. Hand hurts. But whatever. While they do that, I'm just gonna go and cut some wood. I'm debating right now if I should go and... I think that's just copper. If I should go and just build something like a wooden platform or stone platform, like right in the middle of this, connected with the islands there, and build my main building in there and do something like this. Or if I should just go around and explore and make little huts everywhere, wherever I plan on staying for the night. But in that case it would be... Ooh. There's some iron. In that case it would be really good for me to have a bed that I could carry around with me. Then I wouldn't even need to make a little hut or something. Just going around, exploring, trying to find whatever. And taking my little bird friend with me? For that, a leash would be amazing. But let's just stay here for a little bit and get some stuff together. Like, let's build ourselves an iron pickaxe. That sounds like a good idea. There's another parakeet. Oh, parrot. I think that's actually what they refer to with them. Okay, I needed 6 actually to make the panes that I wanted to have here, so actually the 3 is not enough. Well, screwed that one up. Whatever. Oh, that somehow looks really cute. I kinda like this. Even though it leads down into a hellhole hole. I just realized that actually breaking down the bamboo would give me a lot of stuff that would be good in the future. If I am actually just doing that thing. Oh, there's more melons. Since for right now melons will be my main source of food, probably not a bad idea to pick them up whenever I find them. And probably not a bad idea to start make a farm and make myself bread. I'm really just gonna pack up and explore the world and see what we can find. In that case I could just go down there and catch me some fish. Fish, come here. Fish, come here. Hi, fish. Wrist hurts. That's the revenge of the fish. Anyway. Ow. I legitimately always have to take a break. I'm just sitting around, not doing really anything. And my hand just hurts. That's the problem. And that's gonna stick with me for a little while, I guess. Fishing is my passion. And I mean, oops, nearly started to drown. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Feel like I'm only talking about my wrist lately. Which, I mean, okay. It sucks, but whatever. Did I lose one fish there? I think I'm good. Walk, got you. And bop, and bop. It's kind of crazy to see how much they have changed this game since I first started making YouTube videos. And at one point, because I still have my first YouTube video up on the channel, I just have it privated because it's in German. And, well, a lot of my German videos had a lot more views than some of my videos nowadays get. And therefore they would just be on my front page the whole time, and that's not really what I wanted. With me going into English speaking for the whole thing. So I put them on private and... ouch. Well, they are still on the channel, but you cannot see them. And I have already plans for like the 10-year anniversary of the channel to show and maybe even watch my whole first video that I ever made for YouTube. Well, my first ever Let's Play that I ever made on YouTube. That's like a big plan that I already have. Granted, for that I still have to do this 2 years, but I mean, so far I don't plan on not doing this in 2 years. If it can't be helped, I'm still gonna do this and make even more dumb videos in the future. And there we go. I destroyed my whole axe with just fishing. Probably the best use of an axe that you have ever seen. Ow, my whole arm hurts right now. But then we have food. And if I find enough iron, I can make myself an armor. Ooh, an ink sac. That's nice. And some iron tools. And then we can just go and explore. And see if we find anything interesting. We are in the jungle, so I could just walk around in the jungle and see if I can find a temple. That would be cool. But that right now is not enough. Not enough iron for that. That right there is... I hate my hand. I hate my hand. Just in case you did not know, I hate my hand. Because it hurts like crazy. So first of all, multi-tool. Pickaxe and axe. Don't need anything else really right now. Could technically make myself a sword, but that seems like a waste of material, so I'm just gonna do that. Make myself a chest plate and say I'm good. So that's stuff that I do not need on my person. Right, little Google. I love the rhythm. So cooked my fish. Come on. There we go. Come in here. Come here. Come here, my little one. Talking about little one. According doggo is laying in the back. I don't know where you went. Don't know what I need the copper for. Mario, come here. cannot get you off of my person right now. So you're stuck with me. Technically on the hunt for spiders. Come here, little one. Come in here. Quick, come. Yeah. Come in here. No, come in here. Come on. Come in here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You're kind of a doofball. That's why I like you. Or the spider. There's a spider. Hi, spider. Ah, no, not my parrot. Okay, I have enough to make a bow. Buddy, why are you here? Of course they are rubber banding. But don't tell him to sit down. He's going to rubber band right where I am. Yeah, there you go. And now you sit. That's all you're going to do. I need a sheep. Have you seen sheep? Tell me where the sheep are. For my travels I will need sheep. I need wool. Oh, more spiders. Ooh. Spiders are scary. Sadly they don't drop come on. The cobweb nearly as much as I would like to. Come here, spider. Ooh, more cobweb, that's good. So I have enough to make one wool block out of the cobweb. Hi, creeps. Anything interesting? Some flint. Well, again, if I wanted to have bow and arrow, it might come in handy. Ow. Hand hurts. Hand hurts real bad right now. I'm gonna take a quick break in my little shack there. Ow. It's really weird that it just randomly starts hurting like that. But what can you do? Anyway, except for my pain. How is my fish looking? Looking good. I don't... Could make a hoe and make some carrots. Or some wheat. Grow. I need one more iron. I think there's more iron up there. Because a bucket is never a bad idea to have on you at all times. Let's just jump all the way up here. Okay, there's not more iron there. Don't see any iron there. Skelemans don't care about. There's some iron. Sadly, rather close to the skelemans. Ooh. I can, however, go and make myself a shield. Giving myself a little bit of an edge in the fight against the skelemans. There you go, that should help me. Hey there, little parakeet friend. I don't know if you have parakeet. I have no wood. No wood, no good. Hey, creeps. Thanks for the copper. And there we go. That's enough wood. Now I think the day starts to dawn on me, which is a nice thing. Nice change of pace. Time to make myself a shield. Wasn't that how I built the shield? Oh. One more wood than I actually had on person, huh? Don't need the sapling. Okay, let's go up there. There's still some iron, and I will need that for my exploration of the area. It's not exploration really, it's just me goofing around and watching, looking for stuff that looks nice. That is exactly the two that I needed now that I took one and made a shield. So that's gonna be good. More watermelons. Nice. Okay. Everything's on fire. That's always appreciated. Hey, creeper. Come here, remodel the landscape for me. You're not good at remodeling. Did the skeleton that burn? Don't know where that skeleton went to and burned. It's just a tad bit upsetting. Well, whatever. I have my fish. I have the 2 iron that I will need to make myself a bucket. Because one cannot have a copper bucket. Do I need anything else with me? I'm maybe gonna take with me the seeds and the strings because that's gonna be useful, and just the wood. Well, actually the wood I can just grab wherever I am, so that's not relevant. I'm gonna take my workbench with me because that's always a good thing to carry on you. And then once... Oh wait, I needed my workbench still out because I wanted to make myself a bucket. There you go. And now you come here, you come here. And these things stay in there. I'm gonna keep those for later. So there we go. Should I make myself a bow? I'm just gonna keep it like it is. Time to grab ourselves some bois. And then it's time to go inside of the jungle and try and find a temple or something. Just exploration. Maybe some sheep as well. Hey there, bird. My other bird's gonna stay at the little shack. Because why not? Oh. Was that a creeper that just fell down or something? Because it sounded a lot like a creeper just fell down. I hope I can find something. It would be nice. You know, I don't feel like... that's perfect. Sheep. Only one wool, but who cares? Technically I could have made some shears. Any sort of food supply that I'm gonna find, I'm gonna take like it is. I'm a wanderer. I will need the food on the go. Do I have some coal? I have 30 coal with me. That will help me get through stuff a little bit. If not, I'm gonna be always able to just go underground and get some coal quickly. And then some iron. See a lot of chicken. I wish I would have found like a horde of sheep. That would have been really good. Let's have all of that up there. I don't need those things. Hello there, chicken. I just thought something that potentially is stupidly dangerous, but having a Zelda mod where the chicken are basically invincible, and if you attack them too much, they will go and rush you. That sounds like something that would be fun for Minecraft. Probably someone already made something like this. Let's see if we can find something in here. Again, looking for like a temple or something. Because maybe I'm getting lucky there right away. Also maybe a few more sheep. That's not sheep, that's also chicken. Birds. Hi there, bird. You're not my bird. And yes, I know technically that I left... Not even technically, I left my bird completely by themselves. Little house. I know about that. They can fend for themselves. They survived me punching them. It's a lot of bluebirds. Ooh! The typical one. You're not a parrot. You're a chicken. Trying to blend in with the crowd, huh? The rudeness. I wish the music would play a little bit more often in this game. But I think that is something that actually adds to the charm of everything, is the fact that the music only plays so rarely is what adds to how isolated you feel in this world. And how... There's an alarm going off. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you will be able to hear it in a moment. Okay, don't know if you can hear it, but if you could, there was an alarm. I don't think there's a temple in here. That jungle does not seem all that big. So I'm just gonna say, cool. Nothing of interest there. Let's just walk around, try and explore, maybe find a village or something. And make ourselves at home there. Ooh, that could have ended bad. My arm hurts. My arm hurts bad. I hate to every now and then just mention that, but still. Sheep and cow. Cow has to die because of Lara. Pigs can. Actually, food supply again. Everything just needs to go down because of food supply. If I'm really gonna be a wandering character, then I will need whatever I can get for food. That's gonna be the interesting thing. If I actually find a village, I'm gonna be like the wandering trader that comes by and just gets stuff. Thank you. Need one more sheep to give me its wool. Why there's some sheep. Some sheep and more melons. That would be the best thing if I find a trader in the village that gives me emeralds for melons in this case, because I'm having a good start with them. Meaning I can actually get some good stuff out of it. Thank you for your contribution to me surviving for a lot longer. Now I just need to build myself a bed. And then I can just go to sleep when it gets dark. No need to worry about the enemies anymore. Let's just plop these things down there really quickly and cook myself up some chicken while I have no wood on hand. Sorry, wrong thing. Don't need that much. One bed's enough. Times are getting dark. Ooh, if I find a blue flower somewhere again, I can make myself a purple bed. Just take one red with me, and up there's a blue one. Perfect. Also found bees. Really nice. And there we go. Where are you? Red dye. Now combine these two to make purple dye. And then I think like that I could color in my bed. Yeah. I wanted a lot further away than I needed for a blue flower, it seems like. Anyway, I got what I was looking for, so I'm not complaining about it. Let's go to sleep. Nice. Don't need that anymore. Don't know if I'm gonna need the feathers, but whatever. Just gonna pick those out. There we go. I'm gonna use the rest fire that I have just to cook the rest of the meats and everything that I have. Just so that I can make sure that I have for later on a lot of food supply. Also that way I give myself a little bit of rest while my hand still hurts. It's really... it feels brittle in a way, I want to say. Even though it's not brittle because I did not break my hand. Again, it's just bruised. It's really badly bruised and I cannot really do anything with it. But that's just what sucks about it right now, is just how hard it sucks. Okay. You did everything you could with the stuff that you had. Moving forward. I will need some shulker boxes or the bundles. Can you make the bundles already? That's a thing that I don't know. And if so, what would you need to make a bundle? Ow. But weren't they introduced in the last updates or something like this? I don't know. I really don't know. I could go up there and see if I find anything of interest. Load of sheep. There's a method to you being underwater here, starting to swim fast, and then you can swim up really quickly. But but you're not allowed with that to breach surface even once. Which makes this difficult. But if you can pull it off, you can swim up the waterfalls really quickly. Come on. Ah, dang it. Well, that was a good one. There you go. Doing my best. I like how big these mountains are now. They feel a lot taller than they used to, and that's a cool little thing. Like making the world so much bigger is a nice little tidbit. That's perfect. Because I think some extra iron is something that I needed. Pumpkins, peaks. Nothing really too interesting going on there. How much coal do I have? I still have a little bit, but whatever. Let's just grab some along the way. Never not a bad idea to have some extra coal on hand. Let's grab these two and then say we're fine. Ooh, more iron. Definitely need more iron because I still don't have a full set of armor. At one point I will just have to stand still in one spot. Cook down all my iron. Actually, in that case I maybe want to grab a little bit more coal. And then we continue on just walking through the world, looking for whatever. I could have actually gone for Pixelmon, I just realized. Because in Pixelmon what you do is just walk through the world and try to find whatever. Maybe I'm gonna stream Pixelmon again. I haven't played this in a long while. I always really enjoyed Pixelmon. But I guess... don't know. At this point I actually could just play Legends of Arceus. Because if I play it by myself, Legends of Arceus is kind of what Pixelmon gives you. Open world Pokemon. Where all you really do is go around, craft your own balls, and try not to die while jumping down from stuff. And catching Pokemon. It seems fair enough. Difference is I cannot really play with a controller right now. I tried it with Katamari Damacy yesterday and that just was pain. I cannot hold the controller right now. I, however, can use my mouse. Can I use it perfectly without any exhaust damage? Yeah. Nah, what is that? Is that quartz? Quartz? First of all, this looks gorgeous. I love it. And secondly, there's a lot of iron. And what is that? Is that quartz? Wait. Is that just like veins like that going through the world now? Because that was only where there was the amethysts and stuff in there, wasn't it? Maybe they changed that a bit. I don't know. In any case, I don't need that. If I need cobblestone, I'll pick it up. Do I need extra wool? Don't know. Gonna keep it for a moment. I'm gonna have to make sure that I know what stuff I'm gonna carry with me and what I'm not gonna carry with me. Since the hermit life can only carry so much stuff with it. Unless I cheat in some shulker boxes for me. Which, I mean, I have cheats turned off, but there's a method to cheat even in a world where cheats are disabled. And that is, you have to just open it to LAN and then allow cheats on. Oh wait, there's some iron here. No, so much iron. Mostly just grabbing that because I want to have some sort of armor with me when walking around. Ooh, that over there looks cool. That's a hole in the wall by the looks of it. Let's go and do that. And just follow that stream down. Oh, come on. Ouch. Don't feel as comfortable with doing that right now. MLG jumps and whatnot. Because of my hand and how it hurts. If I would have a saddle, I could just go and grab myself a horse. And could swim off into the sunset. And that would be amazing. I hate how the underwater world looks now, not gonna lie. Way too big, way too scary. Way to not have enough breath for dealing with that. I do have cobblestone again. You're lucky horses, I cannot do anything with you. None of you will be my companion. I'm just eventually gonna toss down. Whoop. Nice. Well, time to scale a mountain in a more efficient way than just jumping it up. That actually hurts a lot. Breathe through the pain. Just breathe through the pain. Where's the sun? Gonna have to take a quick nap break again soon. More iron. I need to sit down at one point and just cook the iron down that I have right now. That looks like a good enough spot for that. There you go. Give me the crafting table, please. So while that's cooking, I'm just gonna go and grab myself some stuff around here. Just to make sure that I have enough. I could technically also make it into coal blocks. That way I have more potential burning power and don't need as much, but... Well, actually, it's just better to carry it around that way. I have more coal in my pocket. I only need one slot. And if I need it for... That's amazing, and I'm gonna take it. I can trade now. If I find a village, I can actually start trading with them. Where's the iron that I just got? There. So let's go to sleep. Okay. So my idea now. I don't know how much sense my idea makes in the long run. Just go and make myself some pants. I don't know how much I will need the wheat seeds. And I cannot make the cocoa beans because I don't have jungle wood with me. Still, I'm gonna keep the cocoa beans with me. Gonna be more than useful. Feathers are just gonna go. I don't need the wool. Gonna toss that out. Gonna toss the eggs. Gonna keep the leather. Always good to have that. I have so many melons. And if I'm gonna keep them for later, then for trading them, that's gonna be the way I want them. Just always good with one thing. Also have the iron now for trading then, and also for keeping my stuff up and ready. So while that is doing its thing, let me have a look up there. Only need the boots and then I'm fully equipped with the iron, and then just gonna cook down the rest of the stuff that I have to cook down. That way I can make more food. There's so much stuff here. There's more emeralds. Okay. Definitely gonna grab some of the stuff there. I mean, this is a good spot to just farm up some resources, and if I find a village, I can just trade them over there. This is my no mining Minecraft, just surface level collecting, and that's it. Sounds like kind of a fun challenge actually, to try and only do stuff on the surface, and everything else that you will need to go anywhere else, you will have to go and trade in with the traders, with the villagers, or you will have to obtain in the nether somehow, because you still, if you still wanted to finish the game like that, still would need to go into the nether and finish the game off into the end, and defeat the ender dragon there and do stuff like that. But let's say you are only allowed to go into those places, like you are not allowed to really go into anything below the surface, like any mine shafts or so, that is not on the open, on the overworld. Everything that you do has to be above surface level. Oh, mostly above surface, like I'm digging myself a little bit down there, but I'm not really going spelunking or anything. There's more emeralds. I feel like they really upped the chance of you finding emeralds, especially on the surface, because that never was a thing. And that, I mean, that's good. Especially since emeralds, once you had a really good village going, or like, let's call it a village farm going, emeralds were not that rare to come by anymore. Like, you could just really get everything good and going there. Oh wait, I need that. So time to make myself some boots. Okay, for my own sanity, I'm gonna keep burning down a little bit of stuff there. I'm gonna just explore around. I'm probably gonna make myself another pickaxe here in a moment. So much iron just from going around here, which is something that I really enjoy. Iron, coal, emeralds, like really, there is nothing here. That I feel like honestly, the emeralds on the surface level, that's amazing. What was that musical thing? Okay. I never heard that music track. That's cool. Oh, that has something. Okay, I know where we need to go next. Just no. Problem is, I mean, we found another portal. I have a bucket. Technically, and whatever, let's just break that down. Okay, that's good. You come with. Sorry. Anyway, I have my stuff with me. I have a lot of stuff on my person. Again, like having a shulker box or something like this would make my life a little bit easier. I don't know if there is really a way to get a shulker box in this game without going to the end, defeating the Ender Dragon, and then go to an Ender City. And I don't know if the bundles are a thing already or not. Okay, first of all, there's emeralds here, and I will want some emeralds. Because goal is still to go and find a village. And honestly, if I go in there and already have my emeralds with me, I'm already good to trade with them. Honestly, going to the extreme mountains biome is really good for you right now. But yeah, down there is a broken down nether portal, so we're gonna have to check that out. Not too concerned about my hunger, I have a lot of stuff to eat. And I already have 30 iron bars already again. So I actually can enchant the stuff if I want to as well. Okay, let's see. Iron nuggets, bane of arthropods. This literally is not worth anything for me. Could take gold blocks with me. I don't know if the gold... Well, there's one villager that would be willing to trade you stuff for gold, so I guess. So there you go. Don't need that. I kind of want to go back up to the extreme hills biome and just go for more emeralds, but I'm pretty sure we'll find more eventually. And if I find a village, I'm gonna be good with emeralds as well. If I really go for the trading stuff. If not, I'm just gonna have to go to an extreme hills biome. Because there you can find some emeralds rather easily now. Only thing is, from up there I probably would have an amazing view just seeing if there's anything of interest around here. I feel like in the recording session of It's Minecraft, where I was looking for a village for like 5 episodes or so and found one that was eons away from us. Then later on we found some that were really stupidly close to us, and that was kind of upsetting. Just with the difference, this time I don't have like like main base of operations. I could technically go all the way back to where I first started my whole journey and whatnot, but that's not in the vein of the game here right now. What I'm doing right now is just going around, exploring, trying to find a village. Honestly, why not? The right villager will also trade for pumpkins, so why not? Let's just have some of these with us. Because there's a lot of them. Come here. My inventory is getting really full. Thought for a moment there was a watermelon on the tree. Anyway, up as we go. I want to be higher up, because being right in like the ditch, the canyon or something, those things look so threateningly cool now. Like honestly, they look fucking amazing and I love it. But I'm not gonna go into one of them because I don't have the hand dexterity right now to deal with massive amounts of enemies. Is that where I came from? Might just be the case. Let's go up the snowy mountain. Be snowy in. Snum 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 snum. Snum 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 snum. All the way up here. I don't know if I would be able to find anything there. That looks gorgeous. What is that? It's a mushroom forest biome. Oh, there's a fox. They need berries to reproduce. I still don't know how to do the thing with them. Oh my gosh, look at them. They look so cute. Aww. I still don't know how they follow you around. Or if they really just follow you only if you do a thing. I have them on a leash. That looks threatening. That is a black hole that eats everything. I'm going to take a short break. So see you in a bit. I think that was this one. Okay, and I'm back again. Sorry, needed a short break. Got myself a little treat for later, and I refilled my water. Anyway, let's go down to this black hole and see how deadly that actually is. There's also a ravine here by the looks of it that I could easily just throw myself into. Something we all just love. Oh my, wait, I did a thing. The thing that I did not want to do, I don't know why. Okay. And I'm back. I'm back with that. I don't know what happened. For some odd reason when I scrolled around, my whole screen over on this side also scrolled, and I could not see the statistics and everything that I was actually interested in, and I just saw my own stream being played back to me, and I was like, that's not... Okay, I can get back out. Still MLG. This is technically below the surface, but the light shines in, and I just want to have a look in. I know it does not count. This, honestly, the way they designed the caves and everything now, this all just looks so freaking cool. If I would feel good enough about just going down there and wrecking stuff up, I would. But I know right now, with my hand, I don't have the dexterity or anything to actually deal with stuff. So I would probably just die. But still, that would be so cool. I could piss off some bees. I could kill a bee. I killed a bee. Congratulations, I'm a dick. Okay, I found the ocean shoreline. That's cool and all, but not helpful. Yeah, I really found the ocean shoreline. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a rabbit. Coolio. More ravines. Ouch. Fish. I'm gonna stick to that a little bit because there is more than often enough also. I could go spelunking inside of some ships, I just realized. But also I want to look out for some villages that may be along the shoreline or stuff like that. That would be cool as well. But making myself a boat and then going spelunking inside of ships, but I don't really have the inventory space. I'm really heavily debating right now just to cheat in 1 or 2 shulker boxes for myself, or just seeing if the bundles are a thing already. Because if the bundles are a thing, I want to know how I can make them. If they need something specific, or you can just go and make one. I technically could also go onto the wiki and just quickly look, but I feel like doing this on screen here and having a look inside the game of how I could do stuff might be more interesting to people. Technically I could just go through the recipe book really quickly and have a look at what I have in there. Sorry, wrong. I have brown dye that I can make candle. I think that's all just stuff that I can do without the workbench, so I would need to place the workbench down and see what I can do then. Gonna do that at a different point, not right now. Haha! Objective 1 completed. Find the village. They also have a golem, which is something I appreciate a lot. Hello, I come in peace. Ooh, cartographer. Could get myself an empty map. Some bread. I don't need the bread technically. But still. Bread. Well, while I'm here I can actually take a sip. And also some empty maps, I just realized. I'm gonna take these with me. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't know why I take them with me. Where's the cartographer? No, you don't take empty maps. You take just paper, and I don't have paper. It's wolf, there's watermelons. Ow, 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 my wrist, it hurts. It hurts. My wrist, it hurts. This village is Garble. I mean, it's actually fascinating that this village has 3 villagers and still got an iron golem. That's kind of impressive to me. But they don't really have any jobs. And yes, I could build stuff for them and make them worth my while, but building up a village with 3 villagers, yeah, it seems like more of a hustle than it's worth for me. So no trading offers, I just took your stuff and left, and your stuff was not that impressive. I could have taken the melons, I guess, but honestly, why? Why would I even? Why would I even concern myself with taking your stuff? If you don't really have anything, I just stole your maps and then I left. That already seemed rude enough. How did I get bones again? I remembered. Don't answer that. I remembered. I needed to kill skeletons for that. Or find them. Actually, let's go down to the shore there for a quick moment. Even though being high up, again, is a lot more profitable. Finding stuff over a great stretch of place, but I wanna see if I can find like a boat or something, a ship that's wrecked. Ooh, it starts to get dark again. If I can find like a shipwreck or something, that would be really epic. Epic. I found turtles. What did you need to? I don't. What did you do for turtles again? I've done. I think nearly everything that you can do in this game, and I forgot about all of it. And I say nearly because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that I have not done. Like, automated farms, I never really build a lot. Like, okay, let's say it like this. I did everything that you can do manually, I'm pretty sure. Everything that has to do with redstone, I was super interested in at some point in the game. I see a ship. I'm gonna go over there. I see a ship. But somehow I never really dove deep into that again afterwards. Like, I love doing stuff with my with redstone, like all the automated stuff and even more complicated stuff. I was really good at building circuits and whatnot, and actually made some really cool stuff with redstone at one point. But I don't know. Ow, that actually hurt. I don't know. I have not really played around with redstone in a really freaking long time, and I don't know why I stopped playing around with it, because it's fun. Like, in general, if you know what you're doing with redstone, that's just a lot of fun. Hey, up there with the head. Like, I even had a whole world that I just dedicated to building like redstone machines and whatnot, and try to build stuff that I could work with. Can't see check. Interesting. Huh. Rather interesting, but I can see now. Some books, a clock, bird treasure map. It's like legitimately the only thing that I feel like it's of value here. Carrots, some paper, wheat, nothing that I actually need. I mean, sorry. Okay, need to dive up, swim up, ouch. Eat that. And we're going down again. There's actually something else that I feel like is a good thing, and that's the taters. Okay, where's that? Might be that. I think I'm actually swimming the right direction. Yeah, it's over there. Pretty sure. I love doing some stuff like this. Treasure hunting. Wait, am I? Or is it over there? No, there it is. Okay, there we go. Found it. That's something that I did for such a long time. When they introduced like the sunken treasure maps and the wrecked ships and everything. Like I just grabbed the boat and just went out there. I think even in its Minecraft you have a lot of time of me just doing that for I don't know how long. And it's still something that I really love doing because you get some really cool stuff out of the bird treasures. It's just always, I personally feel like a pain to get into them. Like to find them. It's kind of a pain. Because yeah, I know technically they are always just below a few sand layers, but like honestly, dig a few sand layers away and try and find where it is, and that's just pain. But let's see how long this will take me. By the looks of it, it has to be in here. Okay, honestly, this already takes a lot of time. Honestly, nobody needs the kelp. That's also fair. Let's go. Sticks, shovel. And let's get crazy with it. It has to be somewhere along here. All of that sand is something that I'm just gonna have to toss out afterwards. Okay, feel like I'm getting a little bit too far away from it. Like, it is somewhere along here. That's something that I'm 100% sure of. Yeah, no, it's over there. I wish I would have TNT already. There it is. Perfect. Found 2 diamonds. Loads of iron. Gold. Water breathing. That is really good if I'm actually going for some treasure hunting. An iron sword. Gonna take that because why not? Here you can have the sand. All of the sand. Pick it up and there you go. Take that. Do I take the TNT with me? I don't know if I need the Heart of the Sea for anything. I'm really hard debating right now. Okay, you can have the shovel, because why not? Do I need the sword? It's good with cobwebs. Oh, I just realized. There you go, you can also have the map, because nobody needs that anymore. Gonna take the TNT. I don't have redstone, so I cannot really make it explode. There's more cooked salmon. It's just stuff that I don't need in my inventory. There's definitely some stuff that I don't need in my inventory. Let's just throw like all of the raw flesh that I have. I'm just gonna toss in there because why not? Those things. My valuables are up there. So there's my valuables, there's all my food stuff. I don't need the leather. My food stuff. Gonna need some sticks eventually to make torches, which I don't even use, so whatever. I think that's good. Okay. Cool! Found the buried treasure, got some diamonds out of that. Sadly not 3 diamonds, only 2 diamonds. Which is still good enough. If I really wanted to make like a diamond hoe or a diamond sword, then that would be really good right now. I would have loved to get like a diamond pickaxe, but whatever. For some odd reason OBS is telling me that it has problems. I don't know why you would tell me that, because everything else looks good. And it always just tells me that when I'm streaming over on YouTube. That's why I tend to mostly stream on Twitch, because on Twitch I don't have problems like this. It's only here on YouTube where it's like, oh no, there's some issues that are not really issues. It's just the thing wanting to be stupid. Because even if I were to look at my stream health over on YouTube, it probably would tell me like, oh no, you're looking good. I don't know what the thing has. And yeah, that's just true. Nobody would know what the thing has. Because I switched everything up. That's one of the frustrating things. You stream on YouTube or on Twitch, you have to change some of the settings so that you have the best output and whatnot that you can possibly have. And I did that. And yeah, it's still like complaining about everything that I'm doing. That's just how professional I am. And try the fact that we now have a sword without ever needing to actually make it ourselves. Just quickly wanted to see if I maybe see another boat. There we go. And we are swimming along. Schwim, schwim. Oh, I could get some sugar cane. You know what? I wanted to have a look at recipes and whatnot. Why did it just throw out coal? Oh. I didn't know that you could do that. Now that's interesting. Honestly, that's something I... Oh my gosh, I accidentally started typing. Something I did not know. That once you're in the inventory, you can also press Q just on an item over there. And just start tossing that out separately. I did not know that's a thing. It's a cool little tidbit. So there's a frozen tundra over there. Maybe with the tundra I'm gonna have some luck again of finding another village. Ooh. Always hate it when there's like random holes in the ground, because who knows? Who knows what's below that? Who knows how deep that goes? Ooh, that's cool. I was expecting a little bit of frozen stuff, but that is big. I love that. That's really cool. That, for some reason, reminds me so much of the time of me playing Hexed. Which is something that I also should definitely tackle at one point. Like, Hexed is a lot of fun, but I don't have the dexterity for that right now. Like, definitely not. But Hexed is a lot of fun, like... Build yourself some good gear. or some adequate gear, jump into a dungeon, grab whatever stuff you can get out of that, and start spelunking even harder, get more good gear, and just start exploding because of all of the stuff that you find. Yeah, maybe at one point we're gonna do a really cool, nice and long Hexed stream. I'm just gonna have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do this on YouTube or if I'm gonna do this over on Twitch. Let's be totally frank, probably mostly over on Twitch, but still, that's a fun thing. If you've never played Hexed or something like this, can only recommend it. It's stupid amounts of fun. Same goes for like Tekkit. If you're like more into the technical aspect for stuff. Where would be the stuff in here? I have an axe. Why do I even question where I should go in? Slowly chipping away at the sand. We can't just start to carry away the whole boat. There it is. Well, there's at least one of them. Say it like that. And it has moss blocks, carrots, moss blocks. Actually, I should take the wheat as well because it's still a tradable thing. But do I? I'm gonna do that. Don't actually need the maps, I just realized. Because what for? I'm never gonna go back to any of the places that I've been into. Oh, gosh dang it. Well, my idea of jumping around like that does not work out, so I'm just gonna have to go like this. So the question now is there something over on this side as well? Because if so, I'm gonna have to go in there and find it. Looks like mostly no, though. I don't think so, actually. Way with these things, nobody needs them. And we move on through the tundra. A place that I actually really freaking love. I love cold places like this, I love the tundras. And they make them look so freaking pretty in this game now. Oh, what the fuck? That looks cool! There's a lot of pumpkins. Resist the urge to just grab 5 million pumpkins because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't grab the pumpkins. That looks so fucked up. I love it. Honestly, why does it look like this? There's more! What the fuck? I love it! YouTube's not gonna like me for cursing like that, but whatever. That looks horrific. That looks so cool. Like, honestly, that looks amazing. Like, that is one of the coolest things. I always am a big fan of, like, floating islands in Minecraft. And one of my life goals in Minecraft that I never really did was to make a floating island myself and build my house and everything on top of it. And I never did it. And I don't know why, because I honestly have some of the worlds and I just don't do it, and I don't get why. It's like I'm limiting myself to just having that as a dream. That's so cool. I love that. Especially with all the little floating blocks there. That's so cool. Completely just nerding up over the most simplest of things that you probably can encounter in Minecraft. Just some floating blocks somewhere because of strange architecture of the world. But I love it. That's what is so cool about this world. It's just the strange architecture and stuff just floating around like this. And especially here, the floating islands, and you can see all across of the ice spikes and whatnot. How could you not love this place? How could you not love this place? I don't know how that sentence is supposed to go, but still. It looks gorgeous and amazing, so appreciate it. If you like that as well, it is. Everybody can love different stuff, but I love that. Not really finding any more villages is the thing. But I'm also just really vibing with the environment at this point. It's fun how that just exploded because I got near it. Because the game was like, hold up, that does not work like that. And then it was like, oh no! Ooh, strange music starts playing. Polar bears that probably will try to eat my face if I get too close to them because they have babies. Honestly, I love it. And yeah, again, this reminds me so much of one of the first times I started playing Hexed, because I started in an ice biome, made myself a little hut there, and I think I stayed there for like a majority of the world until I jumped into a really cool, I think it was not a normal forest biome, because there's some cool other biomes in like Hexed and Tekkit and stuff. So there was another cool forest biome, and that had like a cliff and an overhang, and up there I built my I built a real villa and the smelter in the back, and I had some really cool stuff in there. I sadly don't have that world anymore because that place looked cool. But I started everything in that off with just being in a frozen biome with the first few dungeons and everything, and that was really cool. I definitely gonna have to play Hexed again. Maybe I've upgraded that since I last played it, because that would be cool. Having like a new and stronger version of Hexed with like improved stuff and whatnot, and actually on a higher version of Minecraft. That would be really cool. But I somewhat doubt that. That looks so fun. That looks so cool. Like all of these ice pillars looking like towers, like something where in Hexed there would be like a big boss fight or something in there. That looks so freaking gorgeous. I'm nerding out about that. I'm sorry, but I love this. The snowy architecture inside of Minecraft is just one of the most gorgeous ones, I think, with those ice pillars that look super unnatural, but I love them. Like, honestly, these huge ice pillars look freaking amazing, and I love them. I love everything about this. I've given up on finding a village, apparently. I'm just running through the ice biome, through the tundra biome, and just nerding out over the looks of it and how much I appreciate this. Because, I mean, honestly, also with lava in there, that's amazing. But all of this looks just so cool and gorgeous. How could you not love that? Like, if I would have, because I cannot pick them up, but if I would have a pickaxe with silk touch, I would go and build myself like a wizard tower out of like ice and snow and ice, and just I would build it in here and I would just vibe inside of this environment. I just love how it looks. I think in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion there actually is like a wizard tower that is in sort of a biome like this. Like up on a mountain with a lot of snow and ice around it. So that's kind of where my vibe would go with that. Is something like this. Or making a huge like castle or something like this. Or mansion out of snow and ice. And just some extra aesthetic. Just some gray stone. And maybe some black stone as well. Just to give some extra contrast in there. Like, this would look gorgeous. I cannot build it though, because I don't have Silk Touch. I cannot get the materials, and this would take forever because I have such a specific vision of that. Like that would be something else. Maybe at one point. Because I tend to only play Minecraft really in survival and try to gather the materials and then build stuff with the materials that I can find and whatnot. And because of that, stuff does not always look the way I want it to look, because I feel like I would love to add a little bit more, but I don't have the resources for that. And then I have it like a footnote like, I'm gonna add this later once I have the time or the space and place to actually do that, and then I never get to that actually. There is a village! Oh my! There's a village inside of the tundra. So I never really get to build the things immediately the way I want to build them. It's just because of the limitation of me not having the resources when I want them, when I would need them. That's a big village. And once I get them, I might be to the point where I'm so used to seeing my base in that look, or I forgot what I wanted to do originally with everything, and then I don't build it like I have envisioned it first. Which is totally fine, because at that point I have it built in a way that I really love, so it's nothing bad. It's just that maybe I do a creative... Hi buddy, what are you? You're nothing of interest to me. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna make a creative world at one point and just build stuff the way I see it and just fly around and, you know, get crazy with it. Anything interesting in here? Oh, so you have someone who is doing the block thing. Should check out all of the huts. In case they are hiding something from us. Fisherman. You can give me a fish in a bucket, which is cool. Just gonna do that. So I upgraded you. Let's level up and see what you have now. You still don't have anything better. But thanks for the emeralds. Is there anything interesting in these? You... Okay, all of you are horrible, but whatever. I gave you a lot of my stuff. I know. Ooh, beetroot seeds. You know what? Just so... Okay, I thought I would get something from that, but I don't. Hi there! You're probably not gonna give me anything more interesting as well. Oh, it's a little one. Nothing of interest in there. You are the holder of the potatoes. Good for ya. Good for ya, I say. Cartographer. As always. Nothing too interesting going on there. Actually, cartographer, come here. For 7, that would be 2 maps. That's not as helpful as I would love to. Nothing. that little one is just making a ruckus. Just some baits. Anything in here? Toolsmith. Could buy 14 hoes. Doth not need 14 hoes, but one could've. Also a toolsmith. Could buy 14 stone shovels. Again, doth not need them, but could've. You know what? Because I have so much food stuff and none of the villagers that we visited so far had like anyone that is like responsible for food. And I carry that stuff around just because I want to trade it, and well, no trade opportunities means I'm gonna be stuck with that stuff, and that's not something that I want. So, where's my workbench? I'm gonna take that house right here. That's not what I wanted to place down. And I think I need some of these, and how did I need more of them. Okay, so I need to do that, and now we can make that. Honestly, I do not care who will take that job, but one of you will take that job. You took that job? No. Who took it? You took it. You took it! I don't have enough carrots. Okay, hold up. I have an idea. Where's the toolsmith? Toolsmith? One of you at least. No. Armorer. Fletcher. Toolsmith? No. Where's the toolsmith? Oh, I think you are the toolsmith. Yeah. Give me one hoe. Nothing more. Let's just give him a little field to work with. Let's just get rid of these right here adjacent to everything, because they will just trample everything. Because we all know that villagers are idiots. So, there you go. That's gonna be water on top of that. So, oh wait, so that's gonna just destroy all of them. Ah yeah, okay, wait, I know again how that worked. Like this. And then I'm gonna do that. And then to prevent them jumping on that, ta-da! Okay. Guess I'm gonna stay here for a little while. I think it's getting nighttime. And that means I'm gonna have to run into my little house that I just said is my house now, and see that I don't have any spot to sleep in. Sad. I'm gonna sleep outside then. Anyway, I slept. Oh, they have cats. Now that's good for them. Don't need all of that stuff. Don't need the hoe. Don't need that thing. You know what? Just because you're D-bags. Real D-bags. I don't know why I actually care about that. Because what could they give to me? I should have taken the books with me. I just realized I should have taken the books with me. Because then I could have made a librarian and then I could have maybe gotten something good from them. Sad. Honestly sad. Well, anyway, I gave them something. How long? I've been live for 2 hours already. Wow. And I feel like I've accomplished next to nothing when it comes to Minecraft, but that's kind of the beauty of it, because I don't need to accomplish anything, because I can't accomplish really much. But I still have a lot of fun with it. Just there's another village. Just walking around and taking a look at the environment and thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I love everything so much in this game. Like, legitimately, that's just how I feel about stuff here. Let's see if that village maybe has a little bit more going for itself. I feel like I'm not really interested in trading with people. I'm interested in going in there and plundering the belongings. Which means I should probably go out there and just grab myself a little boat and go out and find some sunken ships, because I have the potions of water breathing and they would really go along well with me just going spelunking underwater. Because I limited myself by saying I'm not gonna go... There's a library. No, that's a cleric. Whatever. Give me some redstone. Let's see what else you get. Oh, yeah, wait. I can do something there for you, buddy. I have the power to give you stuff that I don't need. There you go. Let's see, you have another level up. Let's see what I can get from you now. Glowstone. Okay, I cannot get anything here anymore. Could buy myself some of that. Could get 2 glowstone. Let's get some lapis. Yeah, lapis. Sadly, I cannot do anything else with you. Could just stick around in this village for a day and just kill some zombies and then give you the rotten flesh. That's something that I could technically do. If I really felt like it. Hey, what do you want, bud? Taters. Yeah, sadly I planted my taters over in the other village, so I'm not gonna get a lot out of that. Maybe I will. Some apples. Hey, bud. I have 2 potatoes too little. Never mind. Hey, maybe you. You're also not interested in my lack of 2 potatoes. Just giving me useless stuff that I don't want. I wish there would be like a blacksmith, something like that That would be amazing. Huh. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like I really can get anything good out of them. Again, I could stick around and maybe do the zombie hunting for them and whatnot. And make the cleric a little bit better, and then I could get myself some Eyes of Ender, could try to get to the Ender Castle and whatnot, but... Well, Ender Castle. To a fortress. But honestly, I don't have the resources for that. And going to the Ender Dragon would just kill me. Even though it would be kind of hilarious going to the Ender Dragon, like unprepared as I am. Let's just continue on vibing through the world of Minecraft. And see what's going on over there. Why is that so green? What's going on with that? What are you? It's normal oak log. That's cool. Can they get flowers now? I like that. I don't know why, but I like that. Okay, it's time for me to go out to the ocean. I want to go to the ocean, dive down, and find another village. Really going good right now. Really going amazingly well. For me, running around for such a long time, not finding anything, and now just finding village after village is kind of the epitome of what I experience with Minecraft. It's just looking around for one thing for ages, and then you just get it wherever you look. Okay, maybe that will help. Because wasn't that supposed to melt them? Actually, I'm gonna go the faster way. There you go. That's how that's supposed to work. And now I can probably just walk up around here, and I didn't even need to do that. But still, now I have water again, so that's totally fine with me. Hello there, villagers. It is I. How big is your village? Is it just that one house? That would be kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Is it just you? Just a mason? That would be kind of cool if it would be like a village that... Ah, no. It would have been really cool, not gonna lie. If it would have been just one village, one villager, and that's it. I could try and take these things out and get myself some iron, but nope. Ooh, what do we have here? Bread. Cool. Nothing there. My hand hurts. Never forget that my hand hurts. And that seems to be it. That village was less fun than the other one that we found. Ooh, but I think... Let's go. Instead of just thinking, let's go and do that. Ever thought about being a boat? There we go. And let's have a water adventure. Before I just take some safety somewhere on the side. And go to sleep. Also, that water adventure did not take me a long way. That is a sad little place that I've landed up in. Oh, actually there's a boat. Wait, no, hold on. That seems familiar. Did it just go in a circle? Did I? No, I didn't. I did not, I think. I don't believe I did, but it's not completely out of question right now. Nah, I did not go in the circle, so that's good. And it's 6. I'm gonna tell you to shut it for a moment. And with that, I'm also probably, who knows, gonna say that I'm gonna probably close off the stream anytime soon. There we go. What do we have? Some poisonous potatoes and some suspicious stew. You can have all of that stuff. Nobody needs it. And that's it. Where did it come in from? There you go. That was one of the most pointless places I've ever been to. Okay, gonna take... actually, just let it run. Nothing bad should befall me. I'm just gonna tweet out really quickly about the video that just came out on the channel. It's Monday, isn't it? I think it's Monday. So, yeah, Inscription just came out. Inscription with a really good question attached to it. Hey, how are you doing? Man before. That's a good one. And time to post it out. Hope that's not how you spell YouTube. That's how you spell YouTube. That's how that's supposed to work. And it posted it. Perfect. Okay. Let's continue on. I want to go into the ocean. I want to drown myself here. Actually, that would make for a great end to all of that. It's just me going and drowning myself here at the end. Finding a boat, going in there, finding its goods, and then drowning myself. But I don't know what the ocean is. Anyway, bounce. So many horses. I wish I would have found some saddle along the way. Like anything really. That would have been nice. Bow to you too, my dear friends. Bow to you too. Up as we go. Ooh, that looks like it might go out to the ocean. Oh. Ow. That was probably the worst decision that I ever could make. And still I made it. Let's see if that will actually lead out to the ocean. It just kind of feels like it. Like that would be like such a cool way to get out to the ocean. Please tell me. It looks good right now. I think we are actually out on the ocean. Come on, I just want to eat something. Because you cannot just eat normally while you drive your boat. While you row your boat. You actually need to stop for a hot second. And then you can row again once you are in the eating animation. Anyway, I want to find some ships that are sunken down. Maybe I'll also find some other stuff. Sorry, I thought recording Doggo Millie just made some weird noises, but it must have been imagination. And yeah, that's another reason why I would need to stop anytime soon, because I need to go outside with her again. I mean, we've been outside like 3 hours ago, and she should be good with that, but still, she could really use the little bit of extra walkies. I can't really see anything on the bottom here. But actually I can see a good chunk, never mind that. But I don't see a boat. That's the main thing that I'm looking for, is boats. I also want to point out, I'm impressed at the stuff that I got by just wandering around. And if I were really serious about getting some good stuff and just finding whatever and getting to the end, then honestly, I could have done this. Because once you find a good enough village, which I found some really good ones, you can actually just build everything up from there and just explode, like grow up. But I decided against that. What is that? I think those are just bones. No, that's a boat. That's a bones. For a moment I thought that was inside of the game, but no, that was in fact a real life motorcycle. Don't think there's anything else really. That's just that. The whole back part is destroyed, so I don't think this boat really holds anything for me. Ooh! Now that is a place where I can go and die. That is a place to go and die in. Maybe not. Because I know that I'm just gonna die and not even find anything interesting. But I mean, other than that, if I would have a whole farm of axolotls, I maybe would do that. Just go in here, release them all onto them, and be good, and just leave them. Because axolotls are actually really good with taking care of the gardens as well. You just need a lot of them, because one axolotl alone cannot do a lot, because they will just paralyze it. And then the axolotl will slowly die. Honestly, you know what, screw it. Again, I need to end the stream anyway, so that's fine. Oh, or I'm just gonna take a look if there's something deep down below here, because I have some potions of water breathing, so it would make a lot of sense to just go and try and swim down deep. So what do we have here? Some gold, a golden apple. But it's not a deep underwater ravine that I found. So sad. Just dying to them is not as fun. I want to do something more substantial there with my end. If I'm going to die and drown, it's gonna be something more interesting than just me swimming into a nest of guardians and say, whoops, well, whatever. And then spawning back at the beginning. Because that's not making for good cinema. That's not good entertainment. The fact that I always slept in my own bed also has made it so that I reset my respawn point to essentially the beginning of the world and the world spawn. And that means that we will end back up in close to a little shack. And that means we're gonna end up where our little parrot buddy is that we left alone for days now. In-game days, that is. And then next time, if I continue to use this world, we can do something else. Even though I also have the other world that I started to use for the first big update, the 1.18, when I think it came out. Don't see any big like underwater ravines anymore, which is upsetting. So hopeful that I would find something here fast enough. There's something over there. That we could just slug down a potion of water breathing and just dive down, see what we find. And go die in an unknown abyss. That seems good enough. That seems good enough. Down we go into the dark creeps. I hate the underwater things, while simultaneously kind of loving them. Because they are so much more disturbing than just your regular cave systems. And the cool thing is, all of the lava, or magma cubes actually, I think, magma? Lava? I don't know. These, if you stand just on the right spot, they will just refill your oxygen. So you could just swim through all of that and get your air refilled with that. That is... Oh... I hate this. That is so cool. Oh, they must have gotten so inspired by is that diamond? Did I find diamond? Like legitimately? I found legitimate diamonds. I did not get the diamond from that one, however. This feels like super inspired by Subnautica, like diving down, finding the underwater cave systems and whatnot, and there's just these huge open spots. The only thing that Minecraft here is missing, first of all, I love the lighting, like the blue effect and everything for this big thing. It's so creepy, I love it. That's the thing, I should probably play Subnautica on the channel at one point. Just because of how much I love stuff like this. I'm not the biggest fan of being underwater, but I can just really appreciate it when it comes to video games. And... squeezing through these tiny spots and everything, this is so creepy, I love it. Like there's so much fun in the environment like that. Like diving ever deeper. And if you wouldn't have the potion of water breathing like I do. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. The only thing that they're really missing, at this point at least, is like underwater creatures. Like they don't really have any sort of underwater combat. So that's something that they are still missing. Oh. Lost my potion there for a second. I mean, we're gonna drown here anyway. I'm not gonna make it back up. That's a given. Do I really not get the diamonds out of these blocks? Oh, no, I do. Just apparently the one just drifted away. Ooh, there's something. And this place is lit up more. Don't know if it just made a big twisty turnaround, but I love it. Yeah, definitely. For the fascination that I have with stuff like this, I really should go and play Subnautica for the channel at one point. Like maybe also only stream it, I don't know. Because there's so many people that made like long running series out of that and really showcased everything there is to this game. But I just love the environment, I love exploring it. Even if I find it to be terrifying, I love seeing those things. It's one of the coolest things. Like environmentally, you can do so much cool stuff with that. Also right now, I don't think... I mean, we're gonna drown here in a second. That's just a given. Because I don't think I can find my way back out. But I love how this is all laid out. Like it's a normal cave system. And you can just swim through it like this. And explore it like it's an actual normal cave system. Just completely flooded down. And there's no air pockets or anything like this. I actually managed to find my way back out. That's kind of cool. I wanna go up there really quickly. I can't see my boat, so we've made a long extra travel. So that looks cool. That's what I want to explore here. Buried treasure map. Okay, I'm not moving anywhere. Well, there we go. We found some cool stuff, honestly, but it's time to die. Let's respawn. And we're back where all of that began. The middle of the jungle. None of our equipment left. But there is one thing that we left behind, and that is our one little tiny shack that we built at the very beginning of this whole stream with a little bird friend and some stuff in here so that we can start anew. I honestly feel like that's a good enough spot to end the stream. I had so much more fun with this here in the end than I actually thought. Let's switch it over to that. Because honestly, I love Minecraft to bits and I love playing this game every now and then. and there's just some really cool things that you can do and that you can experience, and I just love doing that stuff. And I'm so happy that I still do this every now and then for the channel. Sorry. Even after all this time, because I mean 8 years of doing something like this, like constantly, and by now making it like, I think for, I don't know how long, a few years at least, with making 2 daily videos is something that takes a lot of time. But I just love doing that so much that honestly I'm super happy about the fact that I can sit down and do this. And yeah, no, I wish I could do the stream a little bit longer, but recording Doggo definitely needs some attention now. And yeah, it's been a fun 8 years, and I'm not expecting it to end anytime soon. And I'm really looking forward to year 10 of the Dragon Hive still being a thing, because I plan on doing something bigger for that, because 10 years of doing that definitely deserve more than just a 2.5 hour long stream of me playing Minecraft. So I hope when we get to that I actually have the time to do something bigger with that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, for joining me for the stream, for just being a part of this journey in general. And yeah, I can't see what another whole year of doing this will bring. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye. That hurts, by the way.